Welcome to my channel Be Smart in Mathematics. In this session, I want to explain question number 1 in exercise 1.2 in class 10 mathematics. Yes, this is the first question in exercise 1.2. You have to express each number as a product of its prime factors. Means we have to express each number as a product of its prime factors. In this, what is the first number given? It is 140 is given. We have to express this 140 as a product of its prime factors. Yes, you have to take 140 like this and you have to use only prime factors. So first of all, 140 can be written as 2 into 70. So write this prime number 2 here, write this 70 here. Again, this 70 can be written as 2 into 35. So this prime number 2 you should write here, you should write the 35 here. Now again, 35 can be written as 5 into 7. You have to write this 5 here, you have to write this 7 here. Again, this 7 can be written as 7 into 1. Write the prime number 7 here. You have to write the 1. Yes, the procedure is completed. You have to do the procedure until you get the 1. So, see the numbers in the left side. 2, 2, 5 and 7. You have to write them as a product. So, 140 can be written as product of prime factors. What are those factors? 2 into 2. Okay. 5 into 7. So this is the prime factorization of the number 140. 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. And now the second number is 156. Yes, we have to express this 156 as a product of prime factors. So now we have to use only prime numbers. So 156 can be written as 2 into 78. So you have to write the prime number 2 here, write 78 here. Now again 78 can be written as 2 into 39. You have to write the prime number 2 and you have to write 39 here. Now 39 can be written as 39 will not go in second table, so you have to use 3. 39 can be written as 3 into 13. So you have to write 3 here. You have to write 13 here. Again 13. Yes, obviously 13 is a prime number. 13 can be written as 13 into 1. So 13 right here, 1 right here. Yes, procedure is completed. Finally, we got 1 here. The procedure is completed. So, what are the prime factors involved here? 2, 2, 3, 13. So, 156 can be expressed as a product of primes as 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. Okay, this is the product of primes of 140, 156. This is the product of primes of the number 156. Now the next number is 3825. You have to express this number as a product of primes. Now This do the rough work. 3825 can be written as 5 into 765. Okay, so you can write here 5. You have to write 765. See the last digit. In ones place 5 is there. So it is obviously divisible by 5. So I took 5 here. 5 into 765. Now again 765 is also divisible by 5. Why? Because its ones digit is having 5. So it can be written as 5 into 153. So you have to write 5 here. You have to write 153 here. Now again 153 can be written as 3 into 51. So you have to write the prime number 3 here. You have to write the 51 here. Again 51. 51 can be written as 3 into 17. So 3 into 17. Write the prime number 3. Write 17 here. Yes, obviously 17 is a prime number. It can be written as 17 into 1. So you have to write 17 here. You have to write 1 here. Okay. So what are the prime factors involved? 5, 5, 3, 3, 17. Okay. Now 3825 can be written as 5 into 5, 3 into 3 into 17. And the next number is 5005. You have to express this number as a product of primes. Yes, we can. Yes, obviously in its ones digit it is having 5, so it is obviously divisible by 5. So 5005 can be written as 5 into 1001. So write the prime number here, write 1001 here. Now 1001. 1001 is not divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It is divisible by 7 directly. So 7 into 143. So you have to write the 7 and you have to write the 143. Now 143 can be written as 11 into 13. So 11, 13. Yes, obviously 13 is a prime number. 13 can be written as 13 into 1. So write the 13, this 13 here, write the 1 here. Yes, finally we got 1. Yes, procedure is completed. So what are the factors involved here? 5, 7, 11 and 13. Yes. Prime factorization of 5005 is 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. This is the prime factorization of 5005. And the next number given in the textbook is 7429. 7429. So you have to do prime factorization. So 7429. Yes, it is obviously not divisible by 2. Why? Because in its ones place it is having 9. It is odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. Okay. Yes, it is not divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. How we can write? 7429 can be written as 17 into 437. Okay, write this 17 here. Write the number 437 here. Now again 437 can be written as 19 into 23. That's all, no other possibilities. So 9 into 23. Yes, you are right. 23 is a prime number. 23 can be written as 23 into 1. So write this 23 here. Write this 1 here. Yes, procedure is completed. Finally, we got 1. What are the prime factors involved here? 17, 19, 23. So 7429 can be written as 17 into 19 into 23. So the prime factorization of 7429 is 17 into 19 into 23. Thank you for watching. In next my videos, I will post a second question in exercise 1.2. Please subscribe my channel and support me.